Everybody, how is everyone tonight? Mudgy, are you ready? If you're ready, we're ready to rock and roll here on our side. Good. Oh, I'm doing. Today's just a doing day, not a hip hip hooray day. Well, it's always a hip hip hooray day. Yeah. Kurzweil, you guys take care. I'm glad that's all over. Our mama-to-be, Miyata, is still a mama-to-be. I think I need to move her down during the day into Dodger's pen. Other than that's where we're keeping the Afghans. She's, you know, a little shy. And
she's a climber too.
Pardon?
She's a climber.
Yeah, she's a climber, all
not
right.
to find her. She's up on the top shelf.
With that big belly of hers. Yeah. These flowers are from these are from the moderators and the admins, and you guys could not have picked a better day to have done something like this for me. I deeply appreciate it, mods and admins. This came on a day that was extra welcomed, and I just want to thank Just Me, MK, Mudgy, Nance, Purple, SB Kathy, and VRS for being our mods tonight, but for all the mods and all the admins for sending these. They smell delicious. I've had them on my desk most of the day. I couldn't come over and tell you things at first because I would have started bawling. I've been a big bawl baby today. Hey, quit it. No, I haven't really. Just, yeah, I don't know. Give me that. Yeah, you little rascal. So, mods, admins, thanks. You guys are wonderful, and I love you all. They are. These tulips. Oh my gosh. Get a whiff of that. They smell scrumptious. Aw, thanks everybody. Some of those flowers and that was green things, I don't know what those are. So we're gonna get started, and then I have some updates to do. Those are roses, and I'm very bad. You guys know I'm very bad on knowing. And carnations, but I don't know what those green swirly things are, but they're cool. Now I'm getting warm. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 boxes. I think only 1 envelope, and then we've got some updates on things, and then I got to tell you about the generator. The generator thing, you know, the thing.
Looking for Patty Purry. Let me know if you see him.
One of the Patties walkers, but I don't know if it was perfect.
He might be under Dodger's pin there, Amy, and if he's not...
Yep, he is.
Okay, cool. So we got to do the generator thing. So, Mudgy, if you're ready, I'm ready. Thanks, Holly, everybody, thank you. This box is from Joyce D. from California. Says, oh, look at that cute. It says, gratitude is the memory of the heart. A heartfelt thanks for all you have done. You can use these stuffed toys however you want and the money wherever needed. Missed you while the lights were out. Thanks again for your wonderful work, Joyce. And Mudgy, if you could put that there's a donation in that. Oops. I have to take that out because I'm not to be trusted with remembering to take it out of the card later. What are you doing up here?
Come on, Patty.
What are you doing? Come on. Over you go.
Come on, buddy.
And if we could, the cards. Let me grab my tape. Yeah, I ran out of tape here. Yeah.
I'll put it on the Georgia.
Okay. Ellen, I'll just put the tape right there. So
Has he been eating on his own?
he has kind of been, he's actually eaten a couple times good today, but if he doesn't, then we syringe feed him a half a jar of baby food, and he just gobbles it up.
Okay.
That way.
Well, I brought some
Um,
baby food jars too, so.
Okay, yep, we want to feed him.
Okay.
This is Clark, who's going to
I'll
get
let
in
you think
trouble.
about it.
He's been in trouble all day.
I'll let you think about
Oh
it.
my gosh, look at these. I saw the coolest thing today in a, look at that.
Look at Cheshire.
I saw the coolest thing today, and it's funny that we should get these stuffed toys here, because I thought it was a cool idea. There's a people house, but they've made it all designed for cats. I'm sure you guys, some people have seen it. And they took a pole, and so far up, about a foot up, they put stuffed animals all around it. So the whole pole was designed, it was a pole in the middle, and it was completely designed with cats and stuffed toys. Like this one, you know, they would have screwed this into the wall. So they were all just kind of stacked on each other in odd different ways, and the cats would climb up and down it. I thought that was kind of cute. So Joyce said we could do whatever, so maybe we have a hole in our thoughts. And this one is also from Joyce. Holy moly, look at this. Is this kind of coffee Pat or Ellen likes to drink too? This is the Keurig. This is also from Joyce, and it's all looks like all the same coffee. It's Pacific Gold dark roast coffee, extra bold. Yep, there's lots of coffee. You do. Amy, every time you come we get Keurig, so you got to keep coming.
I
know. We like the Keurig machine very, very, very much. Thank you, Joyce. Yeah. This is Kiara. Kiara. Yeah, oodles of coffee. That's right. Thank you. We like that. Now stop it. I hope Ernest is sleeping somewhere. Isn't this so cute how she does this? Yeah, it's the Zelda drape, all right. And now, why does she face towards you guys instead of back this way? You ever thought about that? Very interesting.
She knows she's a star.
My teacups are in their safe spot. I'll put it up.
Okay. I've never yet found it. Okay, this is ridiculous. Come on. Come on, I have to be able to get to the boxes. Oh, Zelda, stop it. You're going to get banned. You're going to get banned. I mean it. We'll tell the mods to ban her. This is the one we're going to save. And to Tabby Cat, I'm not sure when you said to save this to. Sorry, I know that's very loud on the cam. Maybe mods, stick it up there in capital letters if Tabby Cat says what day to open that, and then I won't mess that up.
You want me to put it back up?
Yeah.
Away.
Tomorrow night. Can you write Friday night on that?
Tomorrow's Thursday.
Or Thursday?
I gotcha. Wait. Oh, yeah, tomorrow. It's Thursday.
We'll put Thursday night on that. Okay, that's good. We can't miss that. Okay. Ouch. We're going to do this one. Pretty sad when you have to work around all the cats. This box is from Ellen and Pat and Mudgy. If you could also put, they brought a big jug of laundry detergent, a big bag of those blood oranges that are so good, some carpet samples for like in front of doors, doormats, something for the day sale. What else was in there, Pam?
I think that was it.
Okay, so if you could add that and then this too.
What?
Oh. Here are a few things for the center and a few things for the day sale. If all goes well, we'll be shipping Quillos for the December 7th sale. As always, you are free to do with anything in this box as you see fit, which really is nice. If we haven't told you, oh, thank you, Pat. Thank you, Ellen. You guys make me cry. Love and hugs to you, the kiddies, volunteers, and all of the FFRC Nation. At Pat, who's Cat House, and Ellen, who is Fur Kitty. Pat is the one, you made that, right? You made that up. Pat's the one, and I've been using this, but I had taken it off of one of the boxes and forgot where it came from, is many countries, one heart, one mission, one nation. And I love that saying. That should go, you should, are you making the 7x7 quilt? For that quilt piece?
Oh, yeah, not yet.
You should put that on there since you created this.
That's awesome. Right?
That would be a neat design. Yeah, I like that. So, oh, you know those purses that we sold? There's 2 more of these, and yeah, these went really good at the day sale. So we'll do that. Yep, we'll put these up there for the day sale. December 7th. Yeah, those will go big. Those will go good. And the Oprah Winfrey show?
It came from when we went to Chicago. We visited her store, and she was actually closing the store because that was the year she ended her program.
That's the last one I had left.
Oh,
It's really nice.
that's cool.
Yeah, the good symbol.
Yeah, I like
gift
that.
bags, but I couldn't find them.
Oh, I like that.
They came from the
Oprah
store.
Winfrey show. Yeah. I like it. Boy, that's nice quality too, isn't it? And they're known as the tuna ladies. So, you know what we do is we open these and then divide them up in 7 bags. Works, yeah. So,
Pounds of tuna.
yeah, cats will love it. So great big, yeah, it's 4 pounds of tuna. We like that.
You ever help out there, Jen?
I haven't got, I always used to like watching Oprah, but oh my gosh, it's been ages since I've seen it last. Oh, here's another plate for the show, for our
Yes.
day sale. This will be nice for the day sale too. And blow pop, 2 bags of blow pop. We put these kind of things in our volunteer bag. And pom-poms for the kitties to play with. They love these. And then there's a whole bunch of the hand sanitizer. There's 14 of them. And we're making up another volunteer bag for Christmas for all the volunteers. So we'll put these in, some of them. So thank you for that. And a wad of the washcloths. Yep, we like these. It's not so bad when we happen to get in gooey stuff when we clean up and have them. I don't feel so bad when we have to toss them. And what is?
This for day sale.
Oh, this is for day sale?
I kind of got in a hurry when we were packing. There's 2 of them.
Oh my gosh. You know who's gonna want to buy
I
these.
bought extra stuff.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh,
Dragon emerald. But they're really nice hunting knives.
these are hunting knives? Well, they could be hunting
Or you
knives, yeah.
can use them for
Or for working on a farm. There's 2 of them. Are these and a sheep?
Yeah.
Are these the same?
Yes. I don't know if you guys can see this.
It's really
Try to
pretty.
put it up there.
Move to the left.
Here we go.
We have about 43 volunteers.
And the handle is wrapped with like a leather wrap.
Yeah, that's
Mhm.
nice. Oh, Jimmy will be drooling
Oh,
on
I
that.
thought that's the one.
Okay.
There's
Did-
more that.
Oh,
So-
there's toys. We should on the floor. We'll put this on the floor tonight. It's one of those boing boing boing
So
toys.
amazing.
And the stick toys for the kiddies. Latex gloves. 100 of these. They're the disposable gloves. We use these when we have our surgeries. And Amy, I'll give that to you. And there's gee, this will be. Oh my gosh, jelly bean candy canes. Never heard of these before. Jelly bean candy canes. Here, we'll put day sale stuff.
Yeah.
Is gonna. I'm kind of
What do you want to do?
accumulating them here.
Oh, okay.
And then we'll take them, we'll find one box that we'll take them over in. And
My favorite.
some coffee sampler K-cups. And are these all the same, or is this
No, I
is a
think that's
sampler mix?
that's a sampler mix.
It says
Yeah,
sampler.
it is. 36 of them.
There's 36 of them in here.
These are
And,
my favorites.
oh yeah. They're all different flavors.
Cypress Glen,
Amy,
Colombian.
you're gonna have to look through here and see if there's any.
Which ones do you like?
I like a lot of different ones.
I do
But I
too.
don't know. I don't really like the cappuccino, the real sweet. I don't mind a
No.
flavored coffee, but I don't like.
I
There's
don't-
always a lot
Here's
of those
one
back
we
there.
don't
So when I see one I
The
like,
Tully.
I have a hiding space.
There's the one I like. those too.
Italian.
I like the Italian, the French,
Human
and
special.
Tully's.
So if you wanna take a handful of these
No, I
out
brought
there.
my own.
Oh, you did, Caribou.
Mhm. That's one of my favorites
I'm
too.
gonna go add this to my stash. I have a secret place that nobody.
And I have no
You've earned
idea.
it. You've earned it.
I have no idea where it is out there in the storage
Here, I'll
room.
take
Not that.
Okay.
You anything else you want us to pick
Um,
up
You got something
there?
else?
Thank you,
Nope. And Mudgy, there's also 2, 4, 6, 8. There's 8 more of the hand sanitizer. So, yeah. You know what we'll do is I'll stick these, because I'm stashing this stuff upstairs.
Okay.
Anything that we can put in the volunteer Christmas days like that, if that's okay with
Yeah,
you.
that's what, yeah, whatever you want to do.
That, you make it easy for us. Wow, this will be a lot.
Awesome.
And if you want to just stick that inside that door there, that'd be cool. Okay, so this stuff will go back to the storage room. When we get full. I'm just going to keep this here, Amy, till I fill it up with stuff that goes back there. And then this will go for day sale. And that'll go for volunteers. Ah!
All right, Patty. How much did you eat?
Okay. Not.
Not enough.
Nope.
Okay.
Come on. Over you go to Auntie Amy.
He has a fight this.
No, he takes it really good. Actually, he always acts like, oh, yum. I love it, I love it. You better be growing your hair back on your tummy there, buddy.
What's yours?
Oh, we brought in 4 more boxes, but then we carried the 4 boxes outside.
Well, hang on.
I do that
Patty.
once in a while. Okay. This one is from Oil Sands Girl, and Oil Sands Girl is on. Thank you, Oil Sands Girl. This is a needed stuff. I can see. There's 2 boxes of the appetizers. Thank you for that. Yep. Oh, he's just jumped in the cage, Wicked, to eat some food that was left in there. Yeah. Thank you, Oil Sands. These go in the back room. When you're looking at the 2 cabinets, the one on the left is pretty empty, so they'll fit. And oh, these are the half sizes of the salmon. These are nice. I grab one of these once in a while too for the Porchies. They're just perfect for the 9 kitties. So.
What's the combination?
Oh, no, I'm sorry. Behind you. The closet. Those are magnetic, and those are the weirdest things, but they work. But it works. So there's a dozen of these. Thank you. Yep, we love because I sample the salmon too in the morning. And this, oh, is chicken. This is nice. I know the cats don't have to have this, but they love it. And when I have to do medicines or whatever in their breakfast foods, I grab a chicken every time. So, thank you. Yeah, fish for breakfast. And Severn, you have to come and join us for breakfast. I'll share it with you. Even share salmon or sardines with you. But the chicken, the cats really like this. So thank you, Oil. Yeah, appreciate you. And isn't he good?
He is. Even opens his mouth for you.
I'll take care of it.
Okay, thank you. He does real good, doesn't
Doesn't
he?
he?
Yep.
Different syringe.
Here, Amy, you want the one that's
That one is not. That's a wide end clear.
Yeah.
Much better.
Yeah, that'll
All
work.
right. Hungry bud.
Isn't he a good eater like
He
that?
is.
Yeah.
So you heard that?
Patty's being syringe
Did she not
fed.
do another biopsy?
Pardon?
Did she do another biopsy?
No.
She
Mm-mm.
just decided he was.
Nope. We're gonna wait 1 week and see how he does.
What's he doing? Come here.
I think he looks better.
I think he looks better.
Good. Oh, this is from Cheryl L. in Washington. Cheryl, thank you. And see, this is, you guys are just wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. Somebody asked me what we needed, and I said, we were on our last stack of styrofoam plates, and I actually had written it down on my list to go get, and then someone had asked what we needed, and we have styrofoam plates now, and you guys are just really cool. You keep us stocked, and I appreciate it. Yeah. So, Mudgy, there's 170 in here, so 340. So, thank you, Cheryl. I appreciate you. Pat, or Ellen, these go in there too, just on the counter. Okay, now we have a choice. We either go to the biggest box, which I like the whole big box till last, or we go to the box on the floor, which has 2 cats sleeping on it. Now 1, because Kiara came up here. Or we disturb the box girl.
Which one?
I think we better move her. Hey, Amy, do you think that you could give her a little extra?
Come here.
Whoa!
I'm not done with you.
He hit his head.
Come here, bud. I'm not done with you. Come here.
That's why he's got a flat nose.
You okay, buddy?
Is he all right?
Yeah. You don't need one more thing wrong with you.
This box came through Walmart. I had a couple emails saying their boxes were coming through a Walmart, but I didn't have any description on it, so hopefully we'll figure out which one was which. Oh, yeah. See, this is, you guys did it again. This is something else we had needed. Yeah. Oh, this is from Cheryl L. also. Cheryl L. from Washington. Cheryl, thank you. And this is the Mr. Clean. Yep, thank you. Mr. Clean, and this stuff smells good. And it's the Meadows and Rain like what we had the other night. So Cheryl, if you're on, I know you watched the clip of it. So thank you, Cheryl. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 of these. Yep. Mr. Clean is, well, for those that are new, because the people that's been on for a while, they know, I can almost see in that box. I won't sneak a peek. the first mop that we do in the morning is our bleach, and that does things like the ringworm and colici and even leukemia, things like that, but a lot of the upper respiratories. And then the second mop we do is called D256, and that's a quaternary cleaner.
Whoops.
And it's not the best cleaner, but it's very good on germs and stuff. So that's our second one. And then the third mop of the day is when we get to use this. And I like this because it smells so good. And it's an excellent cleaner. It really does. Yep, it does. It gets the dirt and the grime and the grease up. Yep, that's right. Yeah, and all of the proportions that we use, in case anybody worries, is we use the proportions that we're supposed to. We don't use less, we don't use more. I always say if you use too less, then you might as well just use water, because it doesn't do any good. And if you use too much, then it's wasteful and it could be harmful. So we measure. Yep, we like this. All right, let me take this over. This storage room, and this is storage room. That's one of the RV. Lovey.
Must be feeling better. You're fighting.
And then we have this box. Guess we'll go to this one next.
Combing out the food that got on his truck.
And he swatted you?
Uh-huh. That's the patty I know.
Yeah, that's a patty we want to have him doing.
My belly's full.
That's good. Aw, you look like you're very happy tonight. How much did he eat?
Half the jar that was left.
Okay,
Put
good.
half on his plate. He didn't eat that.
Okay, that's good.
Alright, let's go find
This
the nice
box
ones.
came from Walmart. Aha! I betcha. This is from Cheryl as well. It is. This is from Cheryl also, and it's more the styrofoam plate. So we're good on the styrofoam now. There's 1, 2, 3. What is that? 521? Something 20, something like that. So there's 3 more packs, 170 apiece. Cheryl, thank you. Hey, and you know what? We're going to keep this box. This would be perfect for sending out one of the small wreaths. I got to see, I think 8 of the wreaths. Oh, I got to tell you about that too. Something else about our drawing that we're going to have. But this, the 8 wreaths that are brought in already, and there's more coming, is from Angie. And oh my gosh, she's having so much fun with these. And they are awesome. They're really, really pretty. We'll show them all to you later. Later.
It's okay, Jack.
It isn't okay. I don't think I've ever broken one before.
Okay.
Tap it and tap it. Did it shatter?
Yes, we gotta get it.
Come on, guys, get up.
Lucky it wasn't me.
There is. Okay.
Here, get back. Get back.
She has to think about it for a while. Get it.
Wow, that goes about as much as the... Thank you. really cool. Alright, sorry about the noise. Okay. Zelda girl, we gotta move you, honey bunny. Huh. This one doesn't have a name on the outside. Well, this is interesting. I don't have a name on this. I've never seen these before. Durable LUCI, Lucy Outdoor Inflatable Solar Lanterns. Oh my gosh. You ever seen these before, Amy? They're lanterns. You have to blow them up.
Oh, I haven't.
And then it's solar powered.
That's really cool. Durable, obviously.
Yeah, it's nice and thick. Oh, I gotta do it when I can sit.
And
Oh
then-
wait,
well,
wait,
there's
wait,
a
wait, wait.
suction
Here.
right now. There
Yeah.
you go.
Mm-mm. You know how some of them you have to bite it?
There. You had, there was some.
Was it? Okay, I'll try one more time.
There you go.
And then you can set them outside, and
Really
they have
cool.
the solar panel on it, inflatable solar lantern. Oh my gosh,
Bright at night.
these will be kind of cute when we have our events or something.
Yeah.
We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
Last
11.
2 years.
I bet you there's 12 in here. Last 2 years? Anybody seen those before? Cool.
15 square feet of lighting area.
Huh.
Those are bright.
But we don't have some, we don't know who sent these.
Somebody awesome.
I bet they would float in water too. They've got them showing like around, well you can, use them anything, fishing. Oh. So each one of those, look at the little things on there.
I bet they are bright.
I bet they are.
Interesting.
Hiking, biking, fishing, boating, camping, barbecuing, poolside, anywhere. So, which means you could also take them outside, get the solar, and then if you ran out of power like what we do, you could bring them inside. Thank you. I don't know who did it, but I appreciate it. Yeah. Oh gosh, you know what? I did find a little story out on the sugar, and it was really kind of a cool thing. It gave me a laugh, which I really enjoyed, and it was some friends who are lurkers of the rescue center had actually ordered the sugar for them, and it got sent here, which was just, it was the email that the 2 people sent to me was just really cool, and it just made me realize that sometimes things happen for a reason, and it's meant to be. So I enjoyed their email, and we're going to make good use of the sugar, and I had a fun time with that. Yeah, so thank you. So thank you for these. There's 12 of them. I'm going to put these with our things that we save for events or power failure, things like that. So I've got one card to open.
just bound and trying to get in trouble tonight.
And that's in here. Oops, actually, I think there's a couple of them. Oops. Actually, there's more than that. We had gotten some, and right now, because we were still working with the day sale, we had went ahead and opened some because we knew they have day sale written on them. And I don't think I went over these, but so just to let these people know that we got them. Barbara M. from Pennsylvania, your day sale check came. And, I might have done some of these. Last name begins with E from Rhode Island, your day sale check came. I think I did. Oh, yes, I did. I recognize the names now. So these we won't go over again. Yep, we did this one too. So we do have just the one. And this is from our friend Holly Ann. And Holly, is from Michigan. Aww. Kind of, sort of, in a way, looks like some of our little babies here. Mama Jackie is so nice and warm. Now we have, all for a generator. This is from Holly. Holly, thank you. That's cute. Will you put that on there too, up on the wall? Okay, so, speaking of generators, let me get my folder. I know, Octavia, you're a doll of a girl, aren't you? So, Mudgy, if you could put that on there just as my reminder. And let me get my folder. On the counter? Yeah, I think it is. Oh, isn't he? Okay, so we actually technically opened up the generator the fundraiser yesterday, and a lot of you know which is the front desk. Well, it's kind of confusing, Tiger Cat. That office up there is what I call the front office because it's at the front of the house. That's where my desk is in the big long room. And Lynette's is in the mail room, which is right by the door where people come into the rescue center at. So she watches over that door. So we're going to do it. We're going to do the generator. When the lights went out the third time, I thought, this is getting a little old. Then when it went out the fourth time, it's like, this really is old. So many of you have been asking me about this for years. So we decided, for a couple years, so we decided, yeah, Jenna Rader. I got a kick out of some of you folks remembering that. That was from when we had the derecho. So what's really cool about this is that this generator will hook up to our 500-gallon propane tank. And so remember when we had the derecho storm and people brought us generators to hook up? Oh my gosh, the amount of gas that we poured into those was amazing. Twice a day, many gallons. It was incredible. So this, our furnaces are really efficient, and that heats all of this. And so the generators also use our propane, and they're not quite as efficient, so this generator will use more propane, but nothing like what we did for the gasoline. Yeah, the tank that we had, it came with the property as a 500-gallon. But we heat Kitty Castle, we heat all of my house, and you know, Steve and I cover that part. And then we heat all of this, and the mailroom back there, and the thumper's room, and it takes a lot to heat it all up. So what's nice also about this is that what we were doing when we first started, we were pricing the generators, and then we had talked to some electricians, and then we talked to a person that could come in and hook up the propane to the generator, and everybody has all their prices, and then your warranty, and I mean, it was getting really confusing. And then somebody said, the electrician, he said, why don't you just call Gus Weiler's here in town, who is our electricians anyhow? We know them, and they know us well. And they said, he said, they do it all. They order it, they install it, they do the electric on it, they do the propane, everything. They do it all. And because they're local, if something should go wrong with it, they will also fix it for us. So I know it was really very confusing. I think Wicked is hearing better and better, aren't you, Wicked? I like that. Thank you, Colin. Yes, I saw your note. I appreciate it. So we're doing we're going to do it. It's kind of scary because I had said for a couple of years we're not going to do it because of the price on it, and then the more that we probably not, Ruffles. So then the more I got involved in it, it's like, oh my gosh, this is really expensive. And then we have a donor that has come forward and has offered a good chunk, if I can call it a chunk. And to help us finish it, we decided that this raffle that we would have, or not raffle, but name drawing with giveaway, we're going to do. So it started off, we were going to do 2 Afghans, 2 of the beautiful Afghans, and 3 of the wreaths. And so then Lynette and I got carried away, and even though what you read on the, I don't have that out here with me, but what you read on the blog yesterday of the things that we're going to keep drawing names, keep drawing names, keep drawing names and give away, we added more. We got kind of carried away with this idea of the 12 days of Christmas, but we stopped at 10. We're done. So I think on the blog I went up to 7, so we added an 8 and a 9 and a 10 on it. I think it's 10. There's quite a bit, and it's all just fun stuff. But the biggies are, yeah, the biggies are the 2 Afghans and the 3 wreaths. So it will be fun, and that is the 29th at, is it 5 o'clock or 5:30? I think it's 5:30. So I was going to have a big graft, and today has not gone the way I planned, so I did not get done. But yesterday technically was the first day, and the first day brought us $445 on the first day. We're going to hold our main donor, we're going to hold that off to the side until closer to the end. And, oh, you know what, Whittle? I got the biggest kick out of that. I made myself laugh because I was thinking of how to word it for the blog, and I was thinking of saying that, and you must be present to win. Oh, thank you, Just Me. So 6 leggy doos, 5 first aid kits, 4 catnip pads, 3 beautiful wreaths, 2 awesome Afghans, and 1 FFRC deck of pack cards. But 7, 8, and 9, we have Mike's CDs that he made for the Rescue Center, all about FFRC cats. We have a big, it's called an auto magnet. They're the ribbons, the big ribbons, and you can put them on your washer and dryer if you want. Has to do with rescue. I think it says rescue. And the putter pouches, we put 10 of those in, I think. there's all kinds of stuff in there. So it'll be fun. It'll be fun. And okay, so yesterday was 445. Today, what we took in today off of PayPal, and I've got to cut it off at a certain time. I think I did about 3 because it takes me a little while to get all this done and to add it up and for me to catch up on other stuff. Today's total is da 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 da. Sound like a squeaky rooster. 2,840. 2,840.
Maybe another week yet?
Yeah.
Oh yes, we're doing this until
FRC clap. FRC clap.
we're doing this until a week from Friday. Yeah, we're doing it 10 days. Yeah.
We'll just build a new building.
Well, one thing, if we do go over, I would love to, our tank is darn empty-ish, that 500 gallon, I would love to get that filled, so that if it does go out, even for the heating in here, we got to have the propane. So that's something I would like to do if there is extra, is to get the tank filled. Yeah. Yeah. Whoa, Mudgy, I hadn't added that up in my head yet. Wow, thank you. So that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. So, you know, I imagine today will be the biggest day. So, I'm just thrilled already. So I'll keep you posted and let you know what's going on. I would also like to tell you that we have a donor that's going to help us do something that I wanted to do for a long time. I rarely complain about anything. Rarely complain. But I complain about our small counter all the time. Every breakfast I think, I don't have enough room. Because there's cats flying down and cats coming this way and cats jumping up, and there's
I don't
just
know what
never...
you're talking about.
Yeah. Yeah, watch Amy, you'll see. There's just never enough room. And so we've stood back here for, I know, a couple years, trying to figure out, well, if we move this, you know, maybe we could do that, and where would we move this, and we could never figure it out. And we decided we're going to have Dione, who's our construction guy that does everything here, and to have him tell us what he could do to help us with it. And, yep, we're going to get a facelift on this. Our little counter space is going to grow by 3.5 feet, which is giant. That's this much more space for us to work on. And, well, we are still going to have a Tonio's Den. All the things that's painted on down here, we're taking pictures. Already talked to us. Whoops, hang on one second. How do you want us to label PayPal? Oh, if you just put generator fund, I got it. I'll have it. Okay, I'll see you when you get back. People might get cold out there. I already talked to Kathy about all of her things that she's done, and we're going to take pictures, and she said she'll just move it right over. It's still the same place where Tonio's Den is, and we'll make use of these cabinets somewhere on the property. But I'm so excited. I'm excited because well, all of us work at these counters a lot, and we're always shuffling, and the one thing that we're going to make sure doesn't happen, or has to happen, is because the cats spill our pop. Ginger is the worst for doing that. She'll go over and plop it and run, look at you and run. But there's no place over there for us to set our drinking things without them being spilled. So what we're going to do, unless you put it in the microwave, and then if you put it in the microwave, then your pop or water or whatever tastes like cat food, because it absorbs the smell in there. It's true. So we're going to have one counter, one area there that is to hold those kind of things. Well, cup holders, yeah, we could put cup holders along the edge. I don't know. It's going to be, I love it.
Good idea.
do not have to be present on the cam to win. No, not on the cam. Or don't have to be present here or on the cam. Check, you can do check, cash, or, well, you shouldn't send cash, but check and money orders and PayPal. Yeah. Mommy Kitty hasn't had her babies yet.
She's gonna have one over here.
She might. She might.
That would be so awesome.
Yeah. To be honest with you, I haven't even felt her tummy for probably 4 days, 4 or 5 days. So, is there any questions I might have missed? No, it won't block Octavia's thieving. Actually, I was concerned about this because the doors are like what's down at the end of the walkway here. So they're very easy to get a nail and open them. They might be too accessible to her. So that I'm a little worried about because we know what Farrah does. Well, you might want to be present mentally. If we can, we definitely wanna stream the birth. We do a lot of times. Yeah, we would never want to do that to her. Yeah. Oh, Ernest. Okay, so Ernest is back. This is something I wanted to tell you all. He did really good with his dental, and his teeth themselves are in very, very good condition, and his teeth are nice and white now. But he does have one thing that we're going to have to do some changing of plans. While he was under the anesthetic and stretched out, they were able to find a growth under his, I think it's his right arm. It's not in the armpit, but down a little bit lower. We missed his Saturday. We missed his Saturday for his physical, and actually they didn't notice it until he was stretched out on the table. The tech did when she was feeling. And it took me a minute to find it, and then when I found it, it's like, oh my gosh, how did we miss it? This is on Ernest. No, it's not a kidney, it's a growth, right? It'd be right in here. So I already talked to Deb. I wanted to talk to Deb first because she's the mommy now, and so I did talk to Deb, and our plans are right now is to hold. She was coming from Georgia this weekend to adopt on Saturday, and we're just going to hold on that right now. And so this is what we're going to do. We're going to send them back up on Friday, and I don't think it's a lymph node, Doc. I don't think it is. I think it's down a little bit on the rib cage, but we're going to send them up Friday, and she did a preliminary cell look on it, and I asked her if she could just send that in, and the answer to that, of course, is yes, you could send that in, but what they're going to do is they're going to send it right back and say, we need tissue on this particular lump, and it warrants having a tissue instead of just the little aspiration on it. So he's going to go up Friday. They'll do some shaving on that and take a little piece of that and send it in. We should know Tuesday or Alaska will wait too. We'll know Tuesday or Wednesday. Then depending on what that is, I will call Deb first before we say anything out loud to anybody about it, and then we'll decide what we're going to do. It's a little bit worrisome. But we don't know for sure anything, and maybe nothing. It might be something we just do not know. Right. Right. Might be nothing but a lipoma, and that would be fine. So we're gonna check it out. He's already out and about. We put him in the pen or in the room, and he wasn't going to have anything to do with that. This is what happens to our cats when they become super lazy here. He fell asleep with his head on the plate. That's Patty Cake. gosh. This is when I like to torment them. I'll blow on their face or tickle their ears or something.
Patty.
I think he's breathing. Yep, he is. Patty, you got your head. Aww. Is you embarrassed?
Nope.
He said no. A passed out Patty. Patty, your head's in the
And
plate.
that's because Judy just groomed him, so he's gotta lay in the plate.
Isn't he gorgeous? Oh my gosh, I just think he's such a handsome Persian. Okay. And so I think that's all. Vera has not gotten her meds yet, so I have to hunt her down. Oh, we found her. We'll get her. Mods, are there any questions that you know of that I messed up higher? You must have had turkey, probably. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. I saw her, it's been probably 5 days ago. Oh, Joko, it is. And before I do anything with it, I want to sit down and look at it and read it. I'm so excited. And I got Lynette I see that one is still in the process of being proofed, I think. I saw some scratchies on it. So, but I want to look through it. I'm so excited. And then we'll tell everybody about that. What are we low on? I saw 2 things we were low on today. Oh. I have been going in 10 different directions today. Let me think about that a minute. Jack's mom. I know there was a couple things. Nope, new mama hasn't had her babies. We did one year, Stinky had Thanksgiving names, but maybe we can come up with more. Oh, not yet, Queen, but maybe hopefully soon. Joyful is doing great. I tackled her down today and cleaned her eyes. She only half-heartedly swatted at me. Just love her. I love it when she just sits like this with her arms crossed in the welcome room office, watching everybody darting in and out. Deb is fine. Deb is awesome. Oh my gosh, Alaska and Ernie's new mama, she's wonderful. You know, she's got a cool head on her, and she just and this is what she told me. She just wants the best for both of them. So she's wonderful. I'm so happy about her. Dodger's running good now. Yeah. Well, we had to get. Hey, yeah, Steve. We had to get several things fixed on it, but it's running really good. Yep. Learning some things about the truck that makes things easier. Like if the battery dies, you have to drive it for 5-10 minutes to redo the computer in there. Things like that. Yeah. It's good. We've used it a lot for the rescue center. Lillian, I haven't seen her for a few days, but I've seen her enough to know now that she's okay. Joyful's doing great. She's really doing good. Green bean casserole, no. I haven't seen that one, heard that one. I don't know if any of you heard about, and just in case the person who brought him is on, we had a family that took in a gray and white cat. His name is Leonard. And just in case you heard about him, or in case his family is on, they couldn't keep him anymore. So we took him in, and he came into us as being an outside cat. We got him the day before the big storm came, and so we waited until the day after the storm. Actually, that was yesterday. We took him down to the barns, and Jimmy spent quite a bit of time with him and showed him the barns and fed him down there and showed him where the hay piles are and the straw piles. And so this morning Leonard was there, and he came running up to Jimmy and got his hugs and got his breakfast, and so he's sticking around. He's been there all day, so we have another Barney. His name is Leonard. Paul's kitties are doing good. They're still here. The 3 are still here. And yes, I will show you the Afghans. Sheriff Butter, he's feeling extremely well. He's doing really, really well. Let me get the Afghans out. I'll show them to you. How many Barneys are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. I think we have 8 now. Yep. Zesty is good. She's great. She's ornery. She gave him a little bit of a rough time up there, but she's fine. We might take her back, or we might try to get a urinalysis from her sometime. Is Joni on? But at one time, Zesty had a little elevated kidney test, but she was also on Pred at that time. Joni, if you're on, happy birthday. Barney or a Porchy, if they live in the barn, they're Barneys. If they come up here and they stay in the porch area, then they're Porchies. Paul's cats are up for adoption. Yep. Alright, let me get the Afghans. We'll show those to you real quick. I knew that would make her go. Okay. These are, this Afghan is so very, very soft, and we got it back. Here, let's turn it the right way.
The
There we
cam
go.
just doesn't do it justice.
It doesn't, does it?
No.
It doesn't. This is a beautiful Afghan, and see now, Lynette's been the one I've asked her to show these. This one, we call this one, this is Afghan A, Earth Tones Hexagons, and this is donated by Kate and Roger. It's made by Karen D, and this one is in memory of Paul, and it's 4 feet by 5 feet. Yeah. This is really a beautiful one. Yeah, this is beautiful. So this one is Afghan A. The pattern is African flower? Is that what that's called? Tiger Cat, is that what this one's called? African flower? I'm going to write that
okay.
down.
Can you get a pen?
Oh. Clayton, you are being one naughty dude. Let me get a pen here. So that was African flower. I did not know that. I kind of figured some of these had, names for them. And then this gets put on there somewhere. We should just stick it through there. I think this is pretty. I don't know what the yarn is on this. Although the edge is beautiful, but this is really extra soft. Okay, so Lynette's got these in order. Oh, how clever of her! Oh, I just love Lynette. She's been a friend of mine for a long, long time. This is Afghan B, and I just called this spice color squares. I'm very, very not real clever at names. Spice color squares. This is made by Pam Buckeye, and this is 9 feet by 4 feet. Isn't that pretty?
This one's showing a carriage.
Inside. We'll take
Very
that,
big.
Papa Steve. You got kitties are all being naughty. Yeah, so this one is 9 feet long by 4 feet. It's beautiful.
Mhm.
Buckeye made this one.
Oh, okay.
Isn't that pretty? Oh, Tiara. Okay. Whoops. No snagging. This one is the purple lavender cream one. This is Afghan Sea. We always have to hold the kitties the right way. Yeah, there we go. Afghan Sea. And this is Cat on the Fence, of course. And Pat, our Thursday night volunteer, she made this one. And this is 6 feet by 5.5 feet. How many of these Cat on the Fence have we sold?
Oh, no, Pat made one for you.
Yeah, we sold a...
There
you
was a black and white one.
little rascal. Yeah, we sold a lot of these. Yep. Okay, so this one is Afghan Sea. This starts tomorrow night, 6 o'clock sharp. And it ends 6 o'clock sharp on Friday night. And then this one is Afghan D, and this is made by Kurzweil.
Oh, is that tight?
Isn't it is, isn't it?
Yeah, real tight weight.
Beautiful.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
Beautiful. This one, now on the Facebook, I had made a mistake, or well, someone had measured wrong. It's 5 feet, 5.5 feet, not by 3.5 feet. It's actually 45 inches wide. It's just so pretty,
It's beautiful.
and I like the
Southwestern.
fringes on it. Yes, we call this one Southwest Design.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And it's got fringes on the end.
The white cats on the purple lilac. Well, that one bats came in after these did, so that might be one that we put up for our drawing. So we haven't decided for sure what two Afghans we're going to do for the drawing yet. So might be one of those. And then last is Kiki. Be careful your nails. Is
That's your phone.
yeah. Is this one? Is that? Do I have that the right way? Yes.
Mm-hmm.
This is, now we have this doubled. This is the black, gray, white Cat on the Fence, and this one is made in honor of Pat, our Thursday night volunteer, and it's donated by Kate and Roger, and it's 6 feet by 5 feet. So these are all up for the auction. Yep. All right. Yeah, that was my phone. You know, if you think about all the talent that you guys have out there, it's quite amazing. It's quite amazing. Yep. A lot of talented people. Okay, you might have seen a lady here today, a really nice person. She's going to come back tomorrow, and we'll be putting a reservation on one of our kitties by the name of London. So that's another adoption, and actually I need to write that down on my list here. Okay, so that's where we're at. Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and start cleaning up. You're very welcome. Yep, yay for London. And Kurzweil, thank you for the Afghan you sent. Going home, going home. And you know, he can be an ornery little stinker pot. He was just putty in her hands. It was so cute.
I was like, oh, he's so affectionate, you're gonna like that. And then she turned her back, and I stuck my hand on the pet, and he sinks his teeth in, and I'm like, nice kitty.
He can be a little stinker pot sometimes. Hi, Zena.
Well, he waits a few days to do that on her, so she doesn't think we lied.
It's
Those are true colors.
lady that has 2 kids. One is, I think it's 5 and 8. Yeah. I think I'm gonna have me some popcorn tonight.
Hey.
Yeah, I'm ready to go in tonight. Walter? I don't think he's been over in this area today very much. Oh, Joko, yes, I got the gloves. And I was going to see if Judy S. would, she likes to wear gloves because of her tendency to get infection from bite, the scratches. So I was going to show those to her. Those are really cool. So thank you for that. And you mentioned about the popcorn crunchy things. All I can say to that is, yeah. Yep. I did have popcorn last night too, and the night before. Okay. Whoops, I better not lock him in. I'm going to go ahead and put a few things away here.
There's a lot of laundry I don't recognize. Does it go other?
Don't recognize?
Jackie, what do you have on this screen system?
Well, these
You just
here
told us
just
to
go
go.
in boxes. This is so nice, you guys help. These go in the pen, the volunteer pen. This goes on my desk, and I appreciate that. And this does too, Pat. And this stuff here just goes in a box.
Okay.
This is basic.